This video will cover the last and final part of Krokotopia, and the quests will include the Tomb of Storms, Decipher the Ahnics, Decipher the Djeserits, the Key to the Temple, Temple Dweller, and the Triumphant Return. Hey there, fellow birds of the Spiral, Fearsome Rebecca here. It's a continuation of the Wizard 101 Myth Walkthrough, and this is actually the last part of Krokotopia, and we are going all the way to level 25 before we stop again to farm in PvP. This episode might not cover all the 5 levels, but we'll just see as far as we get. So we're supposed to talk to Hetcheldeem over here, and our next quest is called Tomb of Storm.
You cannot simply march into the Tomb of Storms. You must possess 3 golden scarabs, and I only have 1.
Oh, you have 2 of them? Easier than I thought. Take mine by all means. That should get you in there if you've not already found the means, oh crafty one. Touch each scarab in turn to each of the obelisks, and you will activate them. Then the tomb and its secrets will open to you, assuming you've not already found your way in.
Greetings, student of wizardry. He's intimidating me with his stare, and I'm afraid to confront him. Could you talk to him for me? Menders are quite shy by nature, you know.
Manders need to stop being such snowflakes, but yeah. Whatever. I did not mean to click on that side quest right there. I'm familiar with it, it's kind of a dumb one. No offense, but every once in a while King's Owl has some really dumb side quests. And okay, I better not criticize it too much. You'll have your own opinions, so. Alright. We lit those 2 up, those 3 up I should say, and we're just waiting for this thing to pop up. There we go, and we'll be through to the other side pretty soon. There we go. Here we are at this Tomb of Storm. And I think there's something behind here that's important. Oh yeah, there's a beetle. Once I finish up all Krokotopia, I'll be doing Zeke quest guide for the beetles as well. I'm really looking forward to that because I love Zeke quests. I love them to death.
Greetings.
Don't fear me. I would like to atone for betraying the Order of the Fang. I was blinded by Krokotopia and foolishly gave her the Krokonomicon. With it, Krokotopia could force any Krok spirit to rise in her service as her new army. We must stop her from using it if it's not already too late. To reach her, you will need a 2-part cipher. The head of the Ahnic family has the first part, deep inside the Ahnic tomb. Be careful.
Oh, my mic was muted actually.
If you have not come to bask in my glory, you must be punished.
Oh boy. Alright, well, let's collect this real quick. Alright, Myth Prism right here. Let's burn that. We'll burn that. And we'll burn the 2 shocks, and we'll just hit them with a shock over here. burn that, burn that. We'll hit up with a blade. Hit him with a trap, and then we'll go for a Cyclops. I'm actually going to try for an Orthrus, maybe. Nah, I'm good. I think I'll be able to kill this guy over here with that and another Super Shock. Yeah, let's go for it. Looks like we didn't even need the burst, really. I'm just going to go for a blade, then I'm going to spam Cyclops on this guy. Yeah. Not fizzle. Darn it. Alright, what we got? We got a troll. We got plenty of blades, so we'll just keep troll spamming him. Zero damage, darn it. Alrighty, we'll burn a Super Shock, and we have one more pixie left in our deck. Let's actually myth trap him. Weakness. Yeah, we'll burst that off. Alright, we broke his absorb. Now I'm just going to, you know what, are we almost out of cards? I'll burn this to see if I can draw an Orthrus. I'll burn this too. Nope. Nope. No, I'll burn this. Darn it. Oh well, we'll try next turn. We're down to 200 health. Oh. Alright, there we go. That did quite a bit of damage. And if I don't heal next turn, I'm really in trouble. That's just what I'm going to do. Except that it one-shot him, so I think I'm pretty good. Nothing really good dropped from this guy. Gotta talk to Krokotopia in Well of Spirits now, and I'm just going to collect this reagent. Got some parchment. That's going to be nice to have. Alright, he's right over here.
Great job, young wizard. If only I had had half your courage. Now you need the second part of the cipher. It was cleverly placed in the tomb of an opposing family, so that no one would ever unite the two halves. Let's see how clever that really was. Find the head of the Djeserit family in their tomb, and bring back the second part of the cipher.
Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta get the second part of the cipher in order to open this thing over here. And in order to do that, we gotta defeat King Shemet Djeserit in the Djeserit family tomb. There are two opposing families, so it's going to be a little bit interesting. I'm going to go ahead and ignore that side quest right there. And that side quest right there as well. We're going to ignore both of them. There are quite a few side quests in this area of Krokotopia, but we ignore side quests because they don't really further your XP by much in the end. It's best just to ignore them. But we are going to get that reagent right there. Stone blocks are actually quite a hefty reagent to get. Like, they don't usually sell them in Bazaar, and they're used quite often. So, kind of stinks that they get grabbed up so quickly. Alright, there he is over here. The man himself, King Shemet
You must be
Djeserit.
mad to challenge someone as great as me.
I can't even see you. You haven't loaded. Where the heck is this guy? It hasn't loaded. Oh my goodness. Well, I think this just glitched out on us, you know? I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I should, like, change realm? I'll see if that helps. I mean, it would make sense because it is on a crowded realm, like I was on Avery for some reason. Alright, we'll do it with this guy over here. Sorry you couldn't see him say exactly what he was supposed to say, but you know, somebody defeated him early and he didn't spawn in on time. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and burn this myth prism right here. I'm gonna burn this sprite. I'm gonna just put a blade on. And we'll see if we can one-shot that either the storm or the life. I'm wondering which I should go for first. But the boost is great enough. Probably the weakest one. Alright, I'm gonna burn a super shock, I'm gonna burn a pixie, and let's just put a myth trap on the risen Djeserit. He puts a weakness on me, so obviously I'm going to burst that off and get a little extra ensuring damage on that that life crocogator right here, the life croc mummy. However much sense that actually makes. And he'll definitely be dead next turn, so that's good. Just gonna hit him with a Cyclops. I'm gonna burn one of those pixies. There we go. And now I'm down to half health. I still got tons of power pips. Oh, and I fizzle. Gosh darn it. Come on. Pull me another Cyclops. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm down to under 500 health. Alright, one down. And only the boss to go. Alright. I'm actually going to heal. I ain't taking any chances here. Now I got a good 837 health back, and it's time to spam some more blades. So that's what I'm going to do. Actually, yeah, I'll spam some blades. Good thing I did too, because he put that accuracy debuff on me and I wouldn't have been able to hit worth a darn. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a myth trap on him. And he fizzles. Next comes the Dragon Blade, and then I think I could just one-shot him with only a Cyclops. I like one-shotting, it's fun. You can't really do it very often in PvP, but it just makes you feel really good about the spells that you have, and it makes questing kind of exciting. Alrighty. For the moment of truth, will the Cyclops kill or will it flop? We will see. Thank goodness it doesn't fizzle. It doesn't kill, but our next attack certainly will. Let's go ahead and go for another Klotz, because you know why not. I know a burst won't kill him because he's got that storm resist. There he goes with a lightning evil snowman. Yeah, this will definitely kill. More than kill, it's definitely overkill. Alright, it's GG. Talk to Ghost of Krokotopia and Well of Spirits. See what we got next.
You've done well, but your trial is only beginning. Your next quest will test your courage like never before. Krokotopia rules from the Temple of Storms, secured by only one key. To make matters worse, 4 princes guard it within the royal palace. The Ciphers will get you into the palace, but to even reach it, you will need to make your way through the Karanan barracks. I'm sorry for the task ahead of you. Once you defeat the 4th and final prince, Aka Karanan, you will have the temple key at last. Good luck.
I pity the fool who would dare to enter Karanan Palace, for it is a dungeon.
Yeah, whatever. It's a dungeon. We've done those before. Alrighty. What we got? Let's go ahead and get some of these nice little health wisps right here. Go this way. While I'm here, and since I know where it is, or at least I think I do, it's one of these places over here. I think it's behind the building. I get sidetracked like these at these places because, you know, I think I recall something, but I usually don't quite recall it. There we go. That's where the beetle is. And again, I'll be doing a quest for all the beetles very soon. As soon as I pretty much finish off Krokotopia. My dog's croaking over there, so you might be hearing that in the recording. I just hope that y'all think that's real cute, because, you know, it's going to be in the recording more than likely. We all like dogs, so, you know, it's all good. Okay. A little further this way. Krokotopia sure did make herself hard to get to. I will say that. I'm going to avoid that spider. I ain't picking a fight with those yet. By the way, guys, I did not pay anything for this mount right here. Not one single bit of crown or anything like that. If you guys want to know how to get free mounts, it's different than Pirate 101. For those of you that play Pirate 101, it's not you go to some place and you rent it out for like, let me see, 2,000 gold now. There might be a place, but this is what I like to do. Let's go to mounts, and I'll just really quickly show you. Permanent mounts. Let's look for one that's pretty standard. Yeah, most of these are for gold, but you are for crowns. But you can go ahead and click over here. If it says you can buy it for gold, it says over here this much gold. You just buy it for gold, not pay a penny, really. So it's really nice. All right, let's go into this dungeon. We'll go around this way.
You will test your might against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
We'll see about that. And no doubt it's a life and, yeah, it's a life in the whatchamacallit, storm. Wow, I mean, he's actually easier than the last people we faced. I will say that. You know what? If I draw a Klops next turn, I'm going to just Klops right away on this crazed slave. No doubt they get harder later on. Pretty darn sure they do, actually. They both pass, so I'm going to chest blade. Hit right away with the troll. You know, I would have preferred a Cyclops. Hopefully this kills. And it certainly does. We got the Mandarin out of the way. Now we just have to defeat the Prince. Burn one of these super shocks right here, and I'm going to go ahead and put on a nice little myth trap. I think a myth blade and then a Cyclops will certainly do the trick. If I can pull a darn Cyclops, we'll just have to see. Burn the guiding light here. I'm going to burn one of the myth blades, and I'll just put one of them on. And there we go, folks, it's GG. Maybe not. Okay, it's GG. Door is open. It looks like we got ourselves an alligator pear tree from this fight. Nice storm shark. Just some nice gold, I guess you would say. I think that's pretty much it that we got that was good. Gold. Or equivalent to gold, because of course we'll sell some of this stuff. And the door is open. Let's go ahead and see if we can pick up some health wisps. We gotta defeat this other prince, so... Alright. I'll pick up the rest of the regents. More stone blocks. Alright.
It would be quicker if you just admitted defeat now.
He does have a point. Look at all them regions right there. And we're going to be... It might actually be faster to kill the prince first in this case, so... Let's get to burning. Burn this right here. I'll put a nice little myth blade on. Thnx is to get first turn. And we do get a Klops. Wondering if I should wait and put a myth trap on to ensure the kill, or whether I shouldn't. Either way, I'll be able to Klops him next turn, so yeah, let's go for this. Thank goodness it don't fizzle. Good, 452 health dealt. Doesn't matter if he weaknesses me or not, he's dead if this troll doesn't fizzle, of course. He fizzles. Minion doesn't know. Looks like my pet's going to heal that off, so that's good. By the way, guys, on Pirate 101, if you play that game, I give away free pet morphs all the time. Like on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time is the most common time that I actually do it. So, you know, if you need anything on Pirate 101, I can help you guys out. I'm working on getting good pets on Wizard, and when I do that, I will also be able to help you out with that. But it's been hard getting morphs, and apparently you have to get packs in order to get your first morph. So it's going to take quite a while for me to get like a really good pet, if that is the case. And if you guys know any way I can get good pet morphs, it didn't cost crowns or anything like that, because honestly I don't care that much about this game to pay any more crowns right now. Of course I always buy a little bit of crowns every single update, but that's different. Alright. I actually have all the areas bought on this account except some of the most recent updates, which is the reason why it's advantageous for me to do a walkthrough, because I'm so familiar with the starting worlds. Honestly, I really like low-level PvP a lot. Like, this game is fun. Alright. Go for a Cyclops this round and a Troll next round. They're dead. Doesn't matter. Also, I've started the Pirate 101 PvP League recently. For those of you who know what that is, you sign up for those whenever we have them. Whenever we have somebody to fund them, that is. I fund some of them, but you know, I can't always afford to pay for each one of them, so I give people the option of basically sponsoring the tournament, and there are some benefits to that as well. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and comment down below and I'll give you more details. I'm thinking about starting something like this for Wizard 101 once I really get into the game and I get a max level wizard. The highest level I have is a level 100 balance, and I have a level 96 storm. But quest is really starting to get boring since I don't stop in PvP on those. I think that's pretty much the only thing that keeps me questing in this game, is stopping and doing PvP. Now quest, don't get me wrong, it's really fun when you actually pay attention to the storyline, but when you're stressing out and you're just trying to, you know, get to max as fast as you can, it just isn't really that fun. But that's me. I mean, some of you guys are like, well, it's necessary and it really is fun. Okay, I get that. Alright, this looks like, I think, the last prince. I hope this is the last prince. I really do.
Fool! If you do not bow before me, you will fall before me.
Yeah, alright. I'll take the second option. Alright, so obviously we're going to go for the Karakan. I don't even know what that's called. Whatever. Burn this right here. And we'll go ahead and put a nice little blade on. Let's do that right away. Burn this over here. Go ahead and put a trap on, and we'll just go for a nice little hit. He fizzles. Alright, now we go for our hit. Alright, Storm Snake. When I actually get to level 22, I am going to go buy my trainer and train Humongo Frog, because that's going to be making questing really easy compared to the way it was before. I really can't wait to do that, actually. Alright, and I'm back. Burn these. I know I have an Orthrus somewhere in there. I'm gonna burn a troll. Darn it. Well, we'll just go for the trap for now. And we'll try and find our Orthrus, because I just want to do an Orthrus right now. I randomly want to see another animation other than what I've been using. Well, I don't have an Orthrus. I must have used them earlier. Alright, time to kill. Alright, this and the next Cyclops, or next Troll had better kill, actually, because I don't have many options. Yeah, I think it'll kill. Alright, well he's done for. Another door is open. Well, I got to defeat one more prince. Did they say 4 or 3? I'm guessing they said 4, because I already counted 3. So we'll just see what we got now. Any reagents? No. No reagents over there. Like, the corners are a really great place to find reagents most of the time. Alright. And go on the other side so I can heal right out, chase those wisps. This one here. And we ain't getting into a fight with any of those. Let's chase down ourselves one more wisp just to make sure. Never mind, it isn't even worth it. I'm gonna do a quick look for some reagents here. I haven't really gotten to crafting yet, and it's not really useful until way later.
I do not recognize you. Therefore my face is the last one you will see. Prepare yourself for pain, wizard.
Alright. This will definitely be the last prince, and I'm certainly glad that it is. Alright. Let's go for a blade right away. And probably also hits the hardest too. Burn that right there. We're going to go for double hits here, so yeah. Should I do a Dragon Blade next turn, or should I just do a myth trap? Yeah, I'll just do a myth trap. I'll hit once with a Cyclops and I'll hit again just for a follow-up for the kill. Alright, he lightning bats me. 222 health. Gone. Alright, we'll see how much this does. Good, 646 damage. Pretty good, pretty good. And yeah, another Cyclops will certainly kill him. There, I'm below 500 health. And yeah, it's GG. GG to the 4th Prince. We just gotta defeat the minion now. Alright, let's just blade up. And here we go for the Cyclops. Hopefully this will kill. Oh, of course it won't, but I'll need a follow-up attack afterwards. Wow. It's quite a bit of damage. Alright, we got nothing. We can kill him in just 2 bursts, so it's all good. 80 damage. And he's got 68 left. Alrighty. Wow, this is going to be close actually. Yeah, my resist saves me. There we go, 86 health, and I clutched it this time. Alright, well that's the first prince. Oh wow. And we got ourselves a gem, it will look. Rally opal. Gotta go to Ghost Krokotopia. That's back here. Yeah, I think we have to travel. Oh wow, that's going to be a long travel. Well, I'm just going to the Oasis. That'll be fastest. Right through here. Same thing we did to get here the first time. Just going to light up the scarabs. This will appear in just a second. Let's see if you can go in without it appearing. No, you can't. That really stinks. You have to wait, but it's only like a few seconds, so. Let me in. Alright, that's better.
You did it. A most excellent display of bravery, young wizard. I thought no one could ever make it through. You see, I was the one who created those obstacles. When I awoke, I feared these strangers digging up my home. But you, a stranger, have shown me that Krokotopia is far worse. I hope I can repay you. It's time for your final and most important task. I'm only sorry I could not do it myself. You must enter the Temple of Storms and defeat the mighty Krokotopia. Only then can you recover the Krokonomicon and keep it from falling into the hands of evil. Inside the temple, you will find the gatekeeper. Tell him I sent you, and he will guide you to the end.
Well, guys, we are actually all the way to the end of the storm part of Krokotopia. This right here is actually the last dungeon of both Krokotopia and the storm part of Krokotopia. I seriously might just team up for this. It's going to be really, really tough. I'm at least going to need some help. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can team up. Not going to spend more than a few minutes though. I'm just going to go somewhere else and try and get some help. Alright, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these wisps. I need one more and then I'll head right back to the Temple Storm. Well, it looks like I'm going to be going... No, I'll be going in with him. Wow, his name's Cass. Interesting. Now, I know there are max levels that farm this place for the one-shot dungeon, so hopefully you'll be getting one of those to chip in. But we'll just see. We have 1 minute 40 seconds left, so it's whatever either way. And guys, it's perfectly fine to get help. You just click on team up and there's usually somebody who will help you out if you wait there long enough. If there's a dungeon where something good drops, then they're even more likely to do that. There are a lot of really helpful people in Wizard. As far as pets go, not so much as far as I've found. But as far as questing goes, Wizard 101's made it really easy with the team up box, and honestly I wish they'd add that for Pirate. Doesn't look like anyone else is going to join. And over here you have a recipe vendor. Like, you can actually craft this stuff. I'll actually have a look at some of it. It looks like hybrid stuff, no really good resist or no really good damage stats, honestly. So if you want to have two schools, then I'm sure this would be great. But as you can see, I got that nice OP resist right there, 4% the pip chance, and that's way better. So I ain't gonna craft any of that stuff. So alright, and we are inside the dungeon. Whoa, what level is this guy? Alrighty. We're here just to get this reagent. He's following right behind me. Alright.
Krokotopia ensured only the worthy could enter the inner sanctum. If you dare, step onto the teleporter at my right to try the test of strength. See if you can defeat the Son of Storms.
Alright, we gotta defeat the Son of Storms. I'm just going to ask him about an update real quick on astrology. Y'all right. Next fight. Burn that right there. Just do a burst because I don't have enough pips for anything else. Whoa. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna tell him I know the puzzle. farming this place. Looks like my backpack's actually a little full. Gonna feed these here to my pet. Oh, nice! I got a nice little humongo frog. Why do I have a Novus cap? It's gonna just take a second. Yeah, alright. And he defeated the Son of Storm for me.
You have passed the test of strength, but will you pass that? We value intelligence as well as strength. Think you're clever enough? Then step onto the teleporter at my left and try the test of aptitude.
I've been farming this on my storm, so no worries there. It's all the living things. Yeah, I know the puzzle really well. If you don't, you gotta read this book over here. This guy might know the puzzle as well, but I'm not sure. Again, same thing, you gotta read the book if you don't know the puzzle. I know the puzzle really well because I was farming on my storm. Alright, go and get this reagent. Stone block. Again, I know this one as well. Same thing with the book, you gotta read it if you don't know it.
Very well. You have passed both the test of strength and the test of aptitude. Prepare to enter the inner sanctum at once.
As always, I do tell people, what level am I, by the way? I haven't really checked. I'm still level 21. I always tell people when something's like really useful, like when a boss drops something that's really good, and well, this boss here drops the best level 15 gear in Wizard 101 currently. Now, I'm sure there's some pack gear or maybe some commander gear you get from doing PvP, but other than that, I know for a fact this gear is the best currently in the game. That's just for a little... darn, that was only 10 gold. Like, what the heck?
No doubt you've come. Who dares enter my inner sanctum? You, a member of the Order of the Fang? No doubt you've come for the Krokonomicon. It shall never fall into your foul hands. Prepare to be vanquished.
Here we go. There you go, he pops the convert right there. Yeah, it's going to be pretty easy. I'm actually going to go ahead and do that right there. Chip away a little damage. I don't think that he really needs it, but it's whatever. I'm actually going to check out this guy's gear. He said something earlier. Cast Silverheart. The guy who's helping me. Interesting gear, no auction. That's a good sign. Now I don't know how good high level gear is supposed to be and what stats you're supposed to go for. I'm gonna have to look into that more, but it looks alright. Honestly, don't know. Yeah, they're probably dead. Hopefully we get some good loot. Hopefully we do. He criticals is going to do a crazy amount of damage. Especially with that convert. 5,312 damage right there. Crazy. GG. And I gotta really quickly let my dog in.
Your triumph means nothing, young wizard. You shall never possess the Krokonomicon.
There we go. Alright, we didn't get anything good.
I sealed the Krokonomicon in the sarcophagus of the souls long ago. When the Dark One awoke me, imagine his dismay to find the sarcophagus had already been taken. Much like the dismay I see on your face. I hope the Order enjoys your victory. Hello, as it is.
Krokopatra's laughter echoes in the empty chamber until silence reigns at last.
Right, so it's back to Krokotopia, and we are done with Krokotopia, it would seem. It's pretty much on to Marleybone at this point.
Amazing. By defeating her, you stopped the Tut army. You have done very well, young wizard. Thanks to your efforts, I can now rest in peace. I'm sorry you did not find the Krokonomicon, but when you do, I can think of no better person to protect it than you. The strangers here fought bravely against the Tut army and should know you have ended the threat. Return to the surface and report your success.
Alright, so it's back to Sergeant Major Talbot, and I'm going to have a look at the spell that we got and see exactly what it is. First, let's have a look at some of the other ones. Okay, what's the difference between Pierce and Cleanse Ward? Okay, so that's like take off a... Yeah, that's practically useless, but myth have it anyway. It's whatever. Back to the other side, back to the oasis, where we belong. There's a stone block, so I'm going to go over there and get it. Because I can. There we go.
So, you defeated the mighty Krokopatra, have you? You're fast becoming the stuff of legend, young wizard. Without a leader, the Tut should be easy to manage now. As much as you helped me, I must seem pretty ungrateful. Here's what I can do. It's something inside the sarcophagus of the souls you're looking for, eh? A book, right? We ship the sarcophagus off to the Royal Museum on Marleybone with some other artifacts. Take this Marylebone spiral key and go through the spiral door to Marylebone. Private Kinsley will help you find that book you're after. You've got to recover it before it's used for evil.
Alright, so it looks like we're on to Marylebone. We have finished our second world in the entire walkthrough. We got quite a few more to go. Who's that up there? Megan Jade. Level 16. Pardon if I inspect their gear. Okay, they're one of those. It's all good though. As I said before, I am going to go to my classroom in Ravenwood. So that I can get Humongo Frog. Wizard City. It's going to be pretty lit having Humongo Frog, ain't gonna lie. And I'm actually going to stop this walkthrough and do the Z quests. I'm going to really be looking forward to that. What am I doing here? Sometimes I just keep forgetting that my school's in the other direction. It's not in, never mind. This isn't pirate. There we go, we got our Humongo Frog. Oops-a-daisy. Well, alright guys. This is actually this is where we will end our this episode right here at the walkthrough. And when we get back, we will be doing our next quest, Missing Souls. We'll be getting this potion right here, and we will be in Marylebone. A new world. It's about time. I agree. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I will see you in another video, and peace out for now.